What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show. We're a reaction channel with a podcast vibe. So we know there's people out there that like podcasts. We know there's people out there that like reaction channels. We want to try to merge the two together. We're real and authentic, and we want you to represent music appreciation like we do. So always make sure that you like and comment on the songs that we react to, as well as go to their YouTube channel and subscribe. And maybe even a step further and purchase one of their songs. Also, make sure that you always check the pinned comments that we have and also our community tab, because we always post stuff up there. You never know, might be something that's beneficial to you. Please also check out our Discord. It's in the description links. We have a lot of great channels on there, and it's completely free to join our Discord. So thanks so much. Hey everybody, what is good? This is your guy Tazzz with Tazzz in Philly. Came here to give you what you come here for, reactions. This is a special reaction that goes out to one of our contest winners. I'm a little bit late on it. Usually this posts on Fridays to the channel, but I completely forgot. So I already apologize to the person that won, because I try to do certain things on specific days. In any event, this every week, if you're new to the channel, we have a contest that we post in the community tab on Tuesdays, and the winner gets the song and the artist that they've chosen. And this was chosen, and it usually posts, as I said, on Friday. So the winner, first of all, is Nancy Holter. So Nancy Holter, congratulations. You've been with this channel for quite some time, and you're always in the comments. You always give very educational comments. You give uplifting and kind words that you say in the comments. You participate in our contests and so forth. So we really appreciate you so much for being a valued subscriber, aka fantastic, to the channel. So congratulations on winning. The song that you chose is someone that I've never heard of before, and that's actually the joy. We actually like it when we haven't heard of anybody before, because then we're going to hear them for the first time on this channel. So his name is John Prine, and the song that you chose is called Your Flag Decal Won't Get You Into Heaven Anymore, with an interesting long title. Excuse me. But so that makes it more intriguing. So we represent music appreciation on this channel. We stress it and emphasize it because we really want you to hopefully support these musicians. They need support, and without music, oh my God, imagine where we would be. That'd be a scary place. So as I'm doing right here, this is John Prine's actual YouTube channel. I'm hitting subscribe and I'm hitting like to the song. So hopefully that you do the same. We practice what we preach. I always have the links in the description, so you can actually go right there and do that without having to go look for it yourself. I did look this up. Usually I don't look up much because I like to be as surprised and everything as possible when I hit play for the first time. But because of the long title and it sounded very specific, I just wanted to find out who he is. And in this case, who he was, because it shows that he died, it says in 2020. But it says John Edward Prine was an American singer-songwriter of country folk music, widely cited as one of the most influential songwriters of his generation. Prine was known for his signature blend of humorous lyrics about love, life, and current events, as well as serious songs about melancholy tales from his life. So that's a lot. That's a plethora of different things that he represented in his music. So without further ado, I'll commentate more afterwards. This is John Prine, and this is the song request from our contest winner, again, Nancy Holter, and I'll commentate more afterwards. So here we go.
Thank you very much. This is an old song. I wrote this when I was a mailman in Chicago back in 1968. I wrote this song. We used to get several periodicals that we hated. as mailman. And one of them was a Reader's Digest because it was so little. It was little enough to carry with the envelopes, but it was real thick, so you could only fit about 3 of them in your hand, and you'd end up with about 300 bundles of mail a day. Reader's Digest came in. And now they'd give Reader's Digest subscription to anybody. If you didn't write back in and say, no, I don't want it, you joined the Columbia Record Club, and you had a Reader's Digest. Well, right at just after the Vietnam War got real ugly, and people were, they called them the silent majority, and people all of a sudden decided to use the American flag for whatever they stood for. And next thing you know, Reader's Digest gave everybody a free American flag that you could stick anywhere you wanted to. I thought it was kind of odd, when I was delivering them. The next day I came out and everybody had them stuck to their windows and their car bumpers and their mailboxes. And they didn't just put them up there, they stuck them up there, So I wrote this on a mail route. I retired the song for years and years, but after our last president started using the American flag to get everybody riled up, I thought I'd bring it back. While digesting Reader's Digest in the back of the dirty bookstore, a plastic flag with gum on the back fell out on the floor. Well, I picked it up and I ran outside, slapped it on my window shield. And if I could see old Betsy Ross, I'd tell her how good I feel. But your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. They're already overcrowded from your dirty little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason's for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Well, I went to the bank this morning. The cashier said to me, if you join the Christmas club, we'll give you 10 of them flags for free. Well, I didn't mess around a bit. I took him up on what he said, and I stuck them stickers all over my car and one on my wife's forehead. Right there. But your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. They're already overcrowded from your dirty little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason's for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Hey, pick one out, Jason. Well, I got my window shield so filled with flags I couldn't see. So I ran the car upside a curb, right into a tree. By the time they got a doctor down, I was already dead. And I never understand why the man standing in the pearly gates said to me, of all people, but your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. We're already overcrowded from your dirty little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason's for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore.
that was very, very interesting. They were right what they had said, what I had read initially, that what they say? He's an influential songwriter. Because that song, from hearing the lyrics and stuff like that, which were very clear, uh, it's very powerful. I mean, the song sounded lighthearted and it had a nice tone to it and stuff. Like it wasn't like dismal and sounding, but at the same time, by listening to it, if you listen to it, it has a powerful meaning, a meaning that at least should make somebody have a thought process like, he's right, or is he right? At least challenge yourself to that question. So, like one of the main things that he had said, he's like, Jesus doesn't like killing, no matter what it's for. So it's almost like how I interpreted it is, and this is up to interpretation, because keep in mind I listened to this one time. We don't like to pause these videos because it breaks us out of being immersed into a song, so we like to run it straight through. So this is my first time hearing it, whereas you may have heard the song like 8 billion times and you know every word. So with that in mind, I take it as, I don't know if people thought this, or maybe they thought this, but this is just saying like, this isn't like a get out of jail free card. Like it's like if people were thinking like because you have like an American flag sticker and you post it all over your car or anywhere, if you post it everywhere, doesn't mean like, okay, let me pass it to pearly gates. I represent and love the flag. And it's just a get out of jail free card. No matter what you did wrong, you just get through because you have these American flags and you represent and you're proud of your country. So it's not like a get out of jail free card. Hope that makes sense. If you ever played Monopoly, you know what I'm talking about. Get out of jail free card. But well, I mean, the name itself, you don't even have to play Monopoly to know what I'm talking about. So that's what I took it as, and it makes you think, because now this was made in 1971. This song, I mean, coincidentally, is the exact year I was born. So this was 52 years ago that this song was made. Um, but I would imagine it could be applied now in 2024. Like, I mean, I'm not really into politics or things like that. I'm aware of it and I'm conscious of it, but I'm just like low key. I'm not really into it, so I'm not going to dare even try to get political or anything. But just taking it at face value from what I hear in the lyrics, it just makes sense like that. Because to me, if there's like a get out of jail free card or whatever, does that apply to anything? I mean, can you go and rob a bank and say, "Oh, I love America," and like they don't press charges? Like, there's no get out of jail free card for everything. So that's how I took it. And for those that are religious and stuff like that powerful line that he had says, Jesus doesn't like killing, no matter what it's for. So, in that sense, Jesus doesn't care who you represent and who you love, who you this, who you that. Killing is killing. So, excuse me, it's very, very powerful in itself. So I can understand when they refer to him as being influential. So I don't know, like this is my first time hearing this song, so I don't know if there was a controversy over the song. That a lot of people agree and understand it? That a lot of people dislike it? I mean, I imagine people dislike songs for any reason, even if it's not something of this nature. But so I take that back. I'm sure people didn't like this song, but I'm also confident that people also like this song and can resonate with it. I'm calling on face value from what I hear. It makes you ponder at least. At least if things can make you ponder, because there are some people in life that are just closed minded. They immediately say, "Oh, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it." And there's some people that jump and say, "Yes, yes, yes, yes." And then there's other people kind of in the middle that they at least think about it. They weigh both sides of the situation or whatever, and then they make an educated decision or whatever, whether it's on their own or whether they talk to like-minded people and make decisions. So this could be used a little bit of many different places. The context of this song, whether it was made in 1971 or whether it was made in 2024, it's all relatable to make you think about things. So very interesting song. It said he died, I think it said on there in 2020. So, oh, it did say, actually, I did look here. Oh, I read on his video here actually. He has a foundation. It's called the Hello in There Foundation. It's an initiative established by the family of John Prine to honor his memory and continue the love, kindness, and generosity he shared with the world. The work of the foundation will be inspired and guided by John's simple song title, Hello in There. Our mission aims to identify and collaborate with individuals and communities to offer support for people who are marginalized, discriminated against, or for any reason are otherwise forgotten. So it says that that's a foundation in there, and that's part of his donation charity that's attached to his songs. Say hello in there to those in need. So that's nice. That's so it's in his donation for his songs, just like Tazz and Philly have a donation to Tazz and Philly Tots. All the money that we raise goes directly to No Kid Hungry. And I think the last time I looked, we raised close to $700 so far. You helped us raise it. You are the collectives who added money into the pot, and we're around $700 that's helping hungry children. So thank you again for all of those who donated. Remember, no, every donation means something. So whether you're able to donate $100 or whether you're only able to donate $1, that still is collectively part of the final outcome. So just know that. Don't ever say to yourself, "Oh, I can only afford $1. I can only afford $5. Therefore, I'm not going to donate." The amount shows that you care, and it really is appreciated. Remember, it's helping these starving children out because they didn't ask to be brought into this world, and they damn sure didn't ask to be brought into this world starving for whatever reason. So thank you for all those who have donated. So yeah, so John Prine has his own donation for what I have read what that's about. So take that for what it's worth. Read that on his song and read that and see if that's something that you want to partake in to contribute to their foundation. But yeah, very interesting song. We always welcome music, different types of music in here. This was a result of the contest winner, and that's a cool thing because if Nancy didn't win the contest, I don't know how long or if this song would have ever entered this channel. Um, but it happened that it did. So let us know in the comments if you want to your thoughts on the song, or uh, if you want to talk about it personally, or if you want to just talk about it as far as like, did you like what he stood by, or did you like his voice, or anything like that, or have you ever heard his music before? Because I've never heard of him before. But in any event, so this comes to the part of the show or reaction that we always do: our thumbs up pass if we like something, a thumbs down ass if we don't. So I give a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Really, really liked it. It was very interesting. And it says some things that at least make you ponder, or hopefully make you ponder. You should always think about things sometimes before making final decisions. With anything, really, in life, not just this. But at least have an open mind, I'd say, to things before you cast the final decision. But anyway, this is Tazzz with Tazzz and Philly, and I want you to take it easy and keep it breezy.